Today's video is called They're Too Old, about the prevalence of the elderly in politics and how, quite honestly, a lot of them are too old to do the job effectively. If you're enjoying these videos, I suggest you check out the blog on which they are based. The link is in the title page. Before we get into the video, this is a shameless plug. I'm starting a t-shirt business. You can find the products, including this t-shirt I just got, on monkeyboner.com. Yes, monkeyboner.com, spelled like it sounds. Hello again. I'm Isaac. Welcome back to my trailer. It's important to state that this is not a political post. I do not adhere to either Team Red or Team Blue. This is going to address both Democrats and Republicans. If you look at our two presidential candidates, Biden and Trump, those will be the final two next year. We all know this. They're 80 and 77. And they are clearly old men, too old to do the job. And you look at the senators like Feinstein and McConnell, and they're just, I don't know. Again, this is not ageist. This is simply being pragmatic and looking at that we need new blood in politics. These people are just freaking old. I remember when the truly elderly used to be an anomaly in politics. There's this guy named Strom Thurmond, and he was like in his 90s before he went to the big filibuster in the sky. Now, you look at Washington, you look at the Senate or Congress, and it's like taco night at the retirement home. How are these people, who are falling asleep in their chairs at work, how are they supposed to represent us? How are they supposed to bring new ideas and vitality into our country, into our national discourse? The answer is they can't. I really think we should have a rule that to be in the Senate or the Congress or be the president, you need to be between 45 and 65. Old enough where you have like some life experience and wisdom and maturity, but not so old that, you're in the middle of a fugue state every 5 minutes. The 45 to 65 rule wouldn't require a constitutional amendment. We can make this a lot simpler. You enforce the rule with your vote. Stop electing these freaking old people. Now, what does this have to do with the American Outback? Well, the American Outback, all these videos, all the subjects I cover in the American Outback books, it's about making a better life for yourself, for me, starting with one person at a time. And we need to stop being represented by all these wealthy old people. We need people who have worked at a Target, who have worked at McDonald's, who worked at Dave & Buster's, who have cleaned hotel rooms, who have driven trucks, just normal working stiffs like us. And people who are still young enough to be vital. And we can do it. All it takes is your vote.